Hi everyone, I'm Lauren and I go by Thrift Goddess on Poshmark and Instagram. I've been a Poshmark reseller since May of 2019 and today I'm going to be sharing with you a big haul. It's actually so big that I'm going to have to break it into two videos. This is part one. In total I spent over $500, I can't remember exactly. I'm sure I could probably figure it out if I went and looked at the receipts. So I'm going to share with you everything that I bought. So first up is this Vera Moda knit sweater. I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. It's super cute and it's also new with tags, which is something that I usually look for when I'm sourcing for Poshmark. Then we have Lululemon tank in a hot pink color. Lululemon is one of my bread and butter items, so I always source it if it's at a good price. And another Lulu tank, of course. There's going to be lots of Lululemon in this haul. Next are a pair of mom jeans. They're super cute. They have this heart gold stitching on them. If they were my size, I'd probably keep them for me. So most of the items that I'm showing you today were actually found in Quebec. My boyfriend recently went on a work trip and I was able to go with him for sourcing purposes. Next I found a candle. It's called Sand and Fog and it's made with essential oils and it's pretty much new, only been burned a couple times. It was $2. Next is this little fossil pouch, a little strap. And I'm sure you guys have seen this. This was part of the FabFitFun box. I can't remember what year it was. I actually ordered it when it came out. It was one of the winter boxes. It's really handy. It's a jewelry travel organizer. This one's actually new and I have sold two of these before for a pretty good profit, so I always pick them up whenever I find them. Next is this Crabtree and Evelyn just body lotion, shower gel, and hand cream set. I don't know why, but this brand sells for quite high on eBay, and I do some eBay sales now and then, but I do mostly Poshmark. Then I found this reusable cooking bag. I always look for reusable stuff when it comes to cooking, because I don't like using plastic wraps or aluminum foils just because it's bad for the environment. As soon as I saw this, I knew I had to get it. It's a little rose gold cocktail spoon, but I'm just going to use it as like a stirring spoon. So next, this is probably one of my favorite finds out of the whole haul. I'm going to say that a lot because I have lots of favorite finds, but these ones were pretty awesome. So I saw these on the shelf and I was like, wouldn't it be funny if those were Uggs? And sure enough, they were. So these are Ugg sheepskin slippers. And if you can tell, they look like they have hardly even been worn. Like maybe someone got them as a gift and they just weren't for them. So those are gonna, I don't know yet. I might keep them or they might go on Poshmark. We'll see. Next is this cute little belt. It's super thin and it's got a pearl detail on the buckle. Then we have this Wilfred. It could be either a dress or a blouse. The only thing I don't like about it is, I don't know why, but by every single button there's like a little pen mark. But I have done some research and there is ways of removing pen from clothing, so I'm hoping that that will work out for me. Or I might have to return it. We'll see. I have some more Lululemon, a pair of purple crop capris. I actually just sold a pair of these. Another Lululemon tank. Next is this Wilfred t-shirt. I forget what the design is called. I think it's like Terrascon or Terracon, something like that. It's really cute. Oh, and I'm actually just noticing that it has an open back. Next we have a pair of Prana just workout crop capris. I've seen Prana a bunch of times before while thrifting, but I wasn't ever really sure what it was until I actually researched it and found out like their leggings and stuff sell for like $90. So that's the first time I picked up that brand, so I'm going to give that a try. Next we have this purse. It's made with vegan leather. The brand is S&Q. It's really nice material. It kind of reminds me of Matt and Nat. And this is actually the same color of my laptop bag, so I might have to decide if I want to keep it or sell it. That's usually the hard part about reselling, is when I find something cute, I have to decide if I want to keep it for myself or if I want to sell it. So sometimes I might wear it once and then sell it. So next I have another one of my favorite items. So this is my first time ever finding Ugg boots, and these ones are in really good condition. They're the knit boots and they have 3 buttons on the side. So in this trip I actually found 4 pairs of Uggs, but I was only able to get 2 because the store actually wrote in pen on the one pair. I don't know why they would do that. And it was a pair of leather heels, so they wrote in the leather and I didn't think that was going to come off. And then the other pair was just a pair of winter boots, but they were just really badly damaged and they still wanted like $15 for them, so wasn't going to do that. Next up, this is for me. It's a little storage bin. It's made of fabric and it has gold shimmers on it. It's really cute. I'm probably going to use it in my Poshmark office just for some storage stuff. Next is a pair of Fabletics crop leggings. I haven't sold any Fabletics yet, but I'm hoping that these will sell for me. Next I have some more Lululemon yoga pants. They are color block. They have color all around. Fairly good condition. I usually don't pick up Lululemon pants unless they're in like excellent used or fairly good used condition. But these pants, as you can see on the top, they do have some pilling on them. But thankfully that can be removed with my handy dandy fabric shaver. If you don't have one, you really should get one, because they bring back to life like sweaters, pants, you name it. So this guy is another Lululemon top. I haven't seen this type of top before, but it was really pretty and I love the color, so I grabbed it. Pretty sure this whole bag is like mostly Lululemon, so you'll be seeing a lot of that. Next is a pair of Lululemon shorts, and these have a purple and pink band. Really cute. I always tell the condition by looking at the logo, because if it's fairly worn it'll have a lot of cracks in it, but this one only has a small one, so it's in really good condition. Another pair of Lululemon pants. These are the yoga pants with patterned band. I usually do pick up a fair amount of Lululemon on my sourcing trips, especially if I can find it cheap enough. My favorite time to go is when they have the half off sales, but my favorite thing about the trip in Quebec was actually that most of their Lululemon was priced like between $4 and $10. Like I found a couple of scuba sweaters for, I think one was $4 and one was $8, and I was like, is this even real? Like I wanted to move to Quebec just so I can source there from now on. It's another tank top. And you probably guessed it, another Lululemon top. I haven't found any t-shirts that are this style yet, so this one was a first for me. Next up I found a little tiny peacock chair. I'm actually sitting in one right now. It's actually pretty comfy and it's really cute, bohemian style. And I actually found one a little while ago. So I found small matching ones and I actually gave this to my sister to use in her studio. So this is where I'm filming right now, in my sister's studio. She has a business for photography called Mountain Studio in Hamilton. And she does anything from newborn, weddings, engagements. So if you or anyone you know is looking for photography, I'll link her page below so you guys can check her out. She's really good. Next up we have a pair of Gymshark leggings. I was really pumped to find these because this is my first time ever finding Gymshark. I see them all over social media. Everyone's obsessed with them. They're really cute. They're seamless. Thought I saw a stain, but it was just a piece of lint.
It's just a piece of lint!
That's great. Next I have this drawer organizer. I'm kind of obsessed with these. I keep buying them like anytime I find them. you can never be too organized in your drawers. Like I use them in my bathroom, in my kitchen, in the bedroom. It's perfect. Like I can put like nail polish, makeup, hair accessories, just so everything's not just shoved in the drawer. Next I have this velvet and sequin dress. It's by a brand called Emerald Sunday. It's new with tags as well. It's really cute. And we have another Lululemon tank top. This one's really nice. I don't see a lot that have this material on the bottom. It's not their normal material. It's like kind of flowy. It's almost the material that they use on their shorts. It's a really cute top. I think I have the same one in gray, so maybe if they're the same size I could even bundle them. Next I have the popular Wilfred, I don't know how to say it, I think it's either Dirido or Diderot sweater. Sorry if I butchered it. It's really cute style. I actually made the mistake of picking one of these up a little while ago, and I didn't pay close enough attention to it. And when I got home, I noticed that it had like little rips all over the sleeves. But I think I managed to sew it, but I'm still gonna mark that in my listing because it's still noticeable. So I'm sure you guys know the big following behind the Starbucks containers. So I was able to find this one for $3. It's like pretty new condition. There is one little dent on it, and it was missing the straw as well, unfortunately, but I actually looked it up and these are selling for $70 on eBay, which is crazy. Like it's a tumbler. We're like almost halfway done. Part 1. Still have more to come. Next is this little Lululemon bra. Really cute. It's in like a turquoise teal color. So I have, this is a Vince dress. If you haven't heard of Vince before, it's a pretty high-end designer. Their clothes sell for like between $200 and $400. And surprisingly, I went to Value Village one day, and I think I found 6 or 7 Vince pieces, and they must have been all from the same person. Just like purging their Vince collection, apparently. So here's another one of them. Just a long sleeve dress. Another pair of Lululemon pants. These ones have the unicorn tears pattern. I really like it. I actually used to have a headband in this style when I was younger. And I have one pair of pants already for sale with the unicorn tears pattern. Next we have an Eileen Fisher long sleeve blouse. It's got kind of a droopy turtleneck style to it. Really cute. Then we have a Monteau dress. It is new with tags. This is just a plain gray t-shirt that I bought for myself. I actually just ordered some heat transfer paper and I want to do like a little Poshmark logo on it because I thought that would be really cute. Then we have another Vince dress. This one has a deep V neckline. And next we have a pair of Lululemon pants. The story behind these, I actually found these the day after I found the matching tank top that has the same pattern on it. So I actually have them listed as a pair right now if someone wants to buy both of them together. Then we have the Community by Aritzia. This was in the dresses section, but depending on how tall you are, it could be worn as a tank top. And it's made of linen. It's a really soft material. Then another Community by Aritzia cardigan. I actually picked 2 of these up back to back. This one's actually in better condition. I already sold the other one, so I'm hoping to get a little bit more for this one because it doesn't have as much pilling as the other one. Next I have a pair of Miss Me jeans. I hadn't really heard of this brand before, but then all of a sudden I heard everyone talking about it on social media, like, oh, like Miss Me jeans, like they're selling for a lot, like Plato's is asking like $50 for them or something. So I think I found 2 pairs in the past like couple weeks, so I picked them both up just to give them a try. I'm always open to picking up new brands, especially if other people are selling them for a good price. And here's another one of my Vince dresses to add to my collection. The only other Vince item I've picked up before this was a pair of men's shoes, and haven't sold yet, but hopefully. Another Vince item. This is a sheer tank top. Really nice material, really soft. You can tell just by feeling it how high-end they are. Oh, look at that. So remember those Lululemon pants that I talked about having the matching shirt? Here's the shirt right here. So it has the same dotted pattern around it. So I was really happy to find both of them, and they're both in really good condition. Next we have a pair of Lululemon crop pants. Crop capris, I guess. And these are actually the second pair of these ones that I have picked up. So I have them both for sale right now. I haven't sold one of them yet. I picked both of them up in the same amount of time. Another one of my bread and butter brands, excuse me, is Babaton by Aritzia. They have a lot of brands within them, like Community, Babaton, Sunday Best are a few that I can think of at the top of my head. So this, I believe, is, yes, 100% silk. So it's just a really nice blouse. I already have that listed. Some of the stuff I have listed already. And here I have another one of my vintage dresses. I think this may be the last one. Yeah, definitely all from the same person because they're all small or extra small. So next I have a pair of Moschino jeans. This is my first time picking them up, and I did some research and they do sell for quite a bit, so I'm hoping that these ones do as well. So next I have a pair of J-brand jeans. These are also by Aritzia. So normally I don't pick up J-brand anymore just because I think I've only sold like maybe 1 or 2 pairs of them, and they don't like, they go for like maybe like 45, 50 bucks, maybe more if I'm lucky. But I picked these ones up because they have this really nice embroidered detail on the side. I don't know if you can see it there. That goes all the way from the top to the bottom. So I just thought that was cute and it made them unique, so I gave them a try. So these pants, I remember seeing them like a while down the jean line as I'm looking, and I was like, oh, those are kind of funky, but I didn't really think anything of them. So I'm just scrolling, walking down the line. I'm tongue-tied today.
I'm sorry.
Ugh. Should have done some tongue twisters before I came here. Anyways, I saw these as I was walking down the jean aisle, and then as soon as I got to them, I looked at the tag, and they were Tory Burch. And like my eyes almost popped out of my head because I always get really excited when I find Tory Burch items because they do sell fairly well. And they're snakeskin too, and that's also really popular right now, is animal prints. Next up I have a pair of Birkenstocks in thong style, and they have a jean and kind of rainbow stitching on them. You can tell by looking at the soles and the heels that they're in good condition. They may have been worn like once or twice. Birkenstocks are also another good brand that sell well for me. See, I found a couple of my receipts here. So this one is for 120 and this one's for 40. So that's 160 there. So I know I spent probably between 500 and 700 on my latest thrift hauls. Next I have a pair of Stuart Weitzman heels. They're really cute. I've only picked up Stuart Weitzman once before. I haven't had any luck with it, but these ones are really cute and they're leather, so I'm hoping that they do good. Next I have an item that I picked up for myself. This is a maxi dress. What's the brand? Zenana Outfitters. Haven't heard of that before, but I can't even fit the whole dress in the frame. But I'm very tall, I'm 5'11", so maxi dresses usually work perfectly for me. And this one, what I like about it is it actually has pockets. And pairing this with a leather jacket would look really cute for spring or fall. So got lots to go. So this I actually found yesterday. It's a new in the box serving plate. It's made of chalk, so it's like a charcuterie board. And I got this because my boyfriend Jesse and I recently found out that we're obsessed with charcuterie boards. Like what it shows on the picture here, just like crackers, cheese, meats, and pickled things. Anytime we go to a restaurant that has one, we always order it. Next I have this large bulk food storage. It's made of glass. And I love these for my pantry because they just stack so well together, and I put little labels on it saying what it is because I like getting bulk food when I can. Next I have this little ice cube tray, only $2, and I like these ones better than the plastic ones, and you just like, you shimmy it and the ice cubes just all pop right out. It's really interesting to use. Next I have a pair of Sam Edelman Circus Espadrille shoes. Fairly new condition as well. Never heard of this brand before. It's just called Christina. And they have like little faces on them. Sequin and fur. I just thought they were pretty cute. Someone will buy them. Decent amount of shoes picked up today. So these are from a brand called Jigsaw. I really love the color. It's like a mauve colored suede. And they're sort of worn. You can tell by the soles, but they're still really cute. I wish they fit me. Next is a pair of Levi shorts, as summer's coming up, so I'm starting to stock up on some summer stuff. And these are really cute. They have a little cherry embroidered on the bottom of them. And I'm pretty sure that this is the bag that I got 30% off because they did have a clothing sale for women's clothes last week. Ooh, this is another one of my favorites. So this is a Wilfred, just a really soft sweater. Next I have just a oven mitt because I needed one. Most of the time people do hauls that are just clothes, but this one's kind of a mixture of both because my boyfriend and I just got a house recently, so I'm still looking for stuff for that. Pair of Topshop loafers. I thought these were really cool. They're a pair of Pajar. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but they're blue leather boots. They've got a nice warm inside to them. Pretty cute as well. This one's for me as well. A nice big mason jar storage. I love the mason jar looks. And it also has the measuring tape on the side, so I might use this for flour or something. These are a pair of Free People jeans. They're black and they're cropped. I actually found two pairs of Free People jeans side by side in the jean aisle, so I was pretty happy to find those both at the same time. I think this is them right here, yeah. So there's a pair of the blue Free People jeans. Again, probably from the same person. So next I have this pair of, actually it's not shorts, it's a skirt. It's Lululemon. And, oh that's funny because now I'm remembering this print. I actually did pick up a pair of shorts from Lululemon in this exact print. So maybe if they're the same size I can sell them as a pair. Again, starting to stock up for summer. This is a pair of Tallulah shorts. Tallulah is also another brand by Aritzia. They have a nice floral pattern to them. So this is a brand I'd never heard of before. It's called Honey Bell. And it's just a cute pair of floral shorts. They're new with tags. Perfect in time for summer. So this is a shirt, and it's by the brand called The White Company. This is also a new brand for me, and this is 100% cashmere. And I know cashmere stuff is really made well and expensive. Picked up quite a few pairs of jeans in this haul as well. So these are a pair of jeans by the brand Joe's. I haven't picked them up before, but I have heard good reviews on the brand Joe's jeans, so I think I found two pairs in this haul today. Oh, so these are a pair of J. Crew jeans. They are new with tags. They retail for $111. They are high-rise skinny jeans. J. Crew normally doesn't do too well for me. I think I've only sold like maybe one or two things. But since it was new with tags, I picked it up and decided to give it a try. Everything deserves a chance, right? So this is a nice knit sweater by Babaton again. Oh, yep. So these are my second pair of Joe's jeans. These are distressed. And they have a little fraying on the bottom. They're pretty cute. And so it looks like that's everything for part 1. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for part 2. I'll link my Poshmark and my Instagram as well as my sister's studio below so you guys can check them all out. Thank you.